Good morning, it is Monday and I am full of cold. It's 10 to 7 in the morning. I've just dropped you off. It is dark today, really dark and wet. I'll show you outside, I don't be able to see anything. Well, you can see because my light's on. You see how wet and miserable it is. So Mondays are always an earlier day. So we were there, we left here at 6:20. So my alarm went off at 6. I had a rubbish night. I think Luna woke up around 3, but she was actually all right last night. It was not her, it was me. I couldn't go back to sleep. I was so bunged up, I just could not sleep. So about 4, half 4, I said to Tony, can I put the little light on so I can read? Because my iPad was downstairs. So I read for maybe half an hour. And then I thought I really should try and go back to sleep. So I tried to go back to sleep, only to finally drop off at 5. And then the alarm went off at 6. And I was like, no. So I think I'm gonna make my coffee, put TV on and actually try and doze off because I don't start till 9. I need to be logged on prompt for 9 today because I'm supposed to have a catch up, although I'm hoping he cancels it. My boss has just come back after being off on holiday for a week. I'm not tired, I can't even pick my coffee machine thing off today, so I've brought my water jug over to the coffee machine. I'm in possession of a lot of coffee beans now too for my other machine because my niece popped round yesterday and she works for M&S and they were getting rid of a load of coffee beans, and I mean getting rid of, like they were chucking them away. And last time they did it, she said to me, they're out of date. And I just said, I said, yeah, bring me some, that's fine. But they were great. So I've had some more. She's brought me 3 bags and she's got another 3, so I'm quite excited about that. Although I'm going to do an espresso this morning because I'm too tired to mess about. So it's start of another week and I am being positive and I'm going to really try to stay on plan. I don't do a plan. Stay within my calories and have a healthy week. That's my aim. Not that I haven't been doing that, because I have, but I have been having the odd snack and then not tracking my calories. But I want to have a really good week this week. Oh. Right. Milk. And then Eddie's having normal milk at the minute because he's not really interested in the oat milk. He didn't like it, so yeah, I'm going to try and have a good week. I think, I bet my leeks look like they're past their best now because actually that wasn't too bad. Oh god, I've got a mushroom trying to escape. I've got mushrooms trying to escape. Actually, they're not looking too bad. So I think I'm going to make a little potato soup for my lunch if I get a chance, which I will. I'm going to make sure I get a chance because I fancy something like thick and warm. I've actually got a big thick jumper on today. This is the one I bought from Sainsbury's. I did it on a shopping haul last year and it's really thick, like really super thick, but it's cold today. It was 5 degrees this morning when I took you in and I've already got a head cold, so I thought I'll put the thick jumper on. I am starting to think that I might have to give in and put my central heating on because even Tom came back yesterday and said it was cold in the house. So it's looking like it might have to happen. Right, I'm going to get on and do my coffee and I'm going to sort this washing out that's been on the rail overnight, and I'll see you when I have breakfast, which probably won't be for a while yet because I'm not hungry, and also I'm going to try and have a nap before I start work. And then my boss, I've got a meeting with my boss at 9. So you're probably looking at like 9:30, 10ish. I'd have thought. Give Chloe her tripod back because she'll be here today, I think. I think she's got a doctor's appointment. So I think she'll be here today. Right, I shall see you in a bit. Oh, I forgot to show you this yesterday. Got Luna's advent calendar. £4.99 and it's from a place called Pets and Friends that's in Wollerton. Luxury Deli Advent Calendar, 24 delicious meaty treats for dogs. Duck and orange glazed bites, turkey and stuffing style meatballs, chicken and carrot fingers, lamb and rosemary strips with real meat. That sounds delicious, even for me. So yeah, I haven't bought my kids' advent calendars yet, but I have got Luna's. Priorities. But in all honesty, the amount of times I've looked at dog advent calendars, I thought I'll get that next time I'm here, and they're sold out. I now know to pick them up as and when I see them. Whereas human ones, I don't think they'll sell out this year. I'll be very surprised if they do. I'll get something from somewhere. And if not, I've got those material ones that I can hang up. Got a random sticking up hair. I was lying down this morning when I went upstairs, so that's probably why. I've had my 9 o'clock meeting with my boss and I'm still full of cold and I've got earache. I might pop to the chemist at some point about my ear because it's been going on for a long time now, so I'm just wondering whether I need to have some ear drops or something. And apparently the chemist can do it. I don't think you have to go to the doctors for that. So I've come down and decided I'm going to have something to eat because I'm hungry. So I've put myself 2 sourdough crumpets in. I wasn't sure what to have. I was originally going to have a nice big bowl of porridge, but then I saw the crumpets and thought I do fancy crumpets. We've got a pigeon on top of our new shed, had I? Just sitting there. Don't be pooping on it. Look at him walking along like he owns the place. Luna will not be happy. So I put my 2 crumpets on and I'm just going to have, I don't know what I'm going to have on them actually. I'm definitely going to have like some Lurpak or something, but I'm not sure whether to have jam or whether to have something else. But I started to panic thinking, do I do myself some boiled eggs to go with it? Because I don't think it's going to fill me up and I think I'll still be hungry. And I don't know why I'm panicking because I just said to you, I work from home, so I can come down and get something else to eat if I'm hungry. It's not a problem. I'm not in loads of meetings today, so there's nothing to stop me coming down and getting something else. So I don't know. Did you just trump on my vlog? Did you hear that? I don't know if you could hear it. He said she went and carried the laundry basket upstairs and had a sneaky trump. He has a habit of doing that as he's exiting the room, so he leaves you with it. Yeah, we heard you. Anyway, I'm waiting for my crumpets and hopefully I'll show you. I'm terrible at the minute for forgetting, but I think it's just because I'm full of cold and tired. I don't know what to have. And I'm not, I know it sounds weird. I like Biscoff, but I don't like it on things. I'd rather eat a spoon of it out of the jar. That's really bad. I don't know to have some syrup. I'm not a big fan of honey on stuff. I have got my drizzling peanut butter, but it's not sweet at all. This one's really good if you want to have it on something because it's a drizzle, you can get a tiny amount out without having to have loads. It has separated a bit there in the cupboard. What shall I have? I don't fancy normal peanut butter. I might make it a bit more filling, but then I've still got this tin of pumpkin. I need to do something with that for Vlogtober because it's very autumnal and Halloweeny, isn't it? So I need to think about a recipe I can make with that. So I might have a look for that today. And the other thing that I thought about this morning, I need to start thinking about getting ingredients. I'm going to make a Christmas cake this year. So I want to put that into soak soon so that I can start thinking about making it so I can feed it alcohol over the next few weeks. I might make, I don't know to make 2 or whether to make, see if I can get a square tin and then cut it in half and do a rectangle for Eddie's mum and dad and a rectangle for me, because I think there's me, Chloe and Ewan will eat it in our house. I don't know, I'll think of something. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. So I need to look for the ingredients and find a good recipe. So if anyone's got a really, really good tried and tested Christmas cake recipe, if you leave it down below in the comments, that'd be really, really good. Because I used to make Christmas cake years ago. I've not made it for years. I have not made it for years, but I thought this year, I know it's quite high in calories, but as a special treat, a little finger of Christmas cake would be quite nice. Anyway, I'm going to go get my crumpets ready and I shall see you in a bit. Here's my breakfast and this is 240 calories. So I've got the 2 sourdough crumpets. I've got 5 grams of Lurpak spreadable. It's not a light one, this is just normal Lurpak, but I only put 5 grams on because it's a lot thicker and harder to spread than the cheap one, so you can actually like make it go further. And I've got 5 grams of golden syrup on there as well. So yeah, that's all weighed and measured, 240 calories. So I've come down and I'm going to make some leek and potato soup in a minute. Before I do, I thought I'd open this bad boy parcel that came through yesterday and then I completely forgot to open it. But also some of the stuff is Chloe's. But I keep pointing to everything to say. So I thought I'd do it now while she's here. Yeah. Right. Going in. I don't want to show everything because it's not like the boys watch my videos, so they're not going to see them.
I don't think they're going to be bothered. I think it'll be fine.
Well, I think these are yours. First up.
Yes.
Obviously, I've mentioned that we're going to do a market together, but it's Chloe's market, at the pumpkin patch, Belle's pumpkin patch in Lincoln, next week. So next Thursday, Friday. And Chloe wanted some wellies, and she's gone for some Crocs. So they're all over Crocs. They haven't got holes in that bit there, I don't think. They actually look like they're are they filled in?
Yeah.
But they've still got,
obviously, because they're wellies.
They've still got holes here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they look massive, don't they?
They're a size 8. We're a women's size 8.
I mean, my...
Oh, that says UK 9.
Are they men's 8s? It'll be fine, because they're wellies.
It's because they're unisex.
Yeah.
You just said 8.
It's fine, because I can wear fluffy socks with them.
You have to try them on. If they're not right, I need to send them back. But anyway, that's yours. I better not put them on the table.
Just realised you can see me in the oven, so I'll do a quick little wave as well.
Put them on the floor, because I've not put them on the table. I got some wellie socks for myself because I've got like longer wellies than Chloe's got. So they're bench ones, 2 pairs. And I can't remember which they were. They weren't bad. But I don't like, I get rub around my calves when I wear long. I'm just taking the boots fit because I don't really do wellies. There's a dispatch note in here, but it doesn't tell you any prices on it. Here are my wellies. So mine are just trespass ones. But I've got little stars and moons on them and a little detail there. What size are mine then? Because if they've sent me like massive, I ordered a UK 7. Although they must be female 7s, so I can't.
I'm assuming so.
Because yours is unisex. Where's yours? I definitely ordered a size 8.
It probably means it's probably going to be a smaller 9 though, if it's a unisex
It's on here at 8, and mine say 7s. Mine are women's Celeste Night Sky printed wellies. So, should I give them a go now?
Yes.
I might not fit my fat legs in them.
That's why I went with ankle ones, because my calves are big.
Oh, it's just on perforations. I don't know if I did or not.
You're not following the instructions already?
No.
These will be nice walking Luna in winter.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think they're functional.
Doesn't look it. Unless, of course, you want to hang things off it, I guess.
Oh, I take these. I've got double socks on today. Because I've got a cold, so I've put double socks on, which is ridiculous, but my feet have been nice and warm. Oh, they're big.
Are they?
Yeah, I mean, they're nice. When I have my welly socks on, yeah, look, if I put my foot to the back, you see my toes, look. It's literally here.
Yeah.
They're a 7.
But your feet swell, and
yeah,
if you get sweaty feet, they'll be sliding around in there.
I don't know if that's my small foot or my big foot. Because everyone's got different size feet, haven't they? Maybe it's just me. I need to go and get some more of those thick leggings from Costco. Not these ones, but the other ones I bought, the thermal 32-degree ones, are so lovely, and they keep your legs warm. These are like baggy. What do you think? Yes, no?
Very, very pretty.
They're cute. I really like them. Roll on the snow. Chloe's going to try hers on. I feel a bit daft standing here filming in these, but
They're like platform ones as well.
yeah.
So I know they say obviously unisex. They're perfect.
You couldn't see a bloke wearing them. Are they American brand? So it might be. It might be American size 9 then.
Yeah.
Although that's a 6, I think, 6.5.
I mean, they're a little big. I am like sliding out of them, like slightly if I walk.
So if you walk in mud though, are they going to stick in and leave them behind?
Well, if I wear fluffy socks, which is my intention anyway, I could wear these on the regular and you wouldn't actually know the difference, would you? But I show like my hairy calf, because I have too wide calves for normal boots.
Well, I thought that, but these are actually really generous, look. I think it's because they don't come very far at the calf.
Yeah.
I didn't say, but I don't think I said, but this is from M&M Direct, and Chloe's croc boots for $39.99. How much are they normally? £20 dearer.
They're like 54.
54 or 59, and then mine were a bargain. Mine were 19.99. So I'm really happy with that. I'm not sure what the socks will be like, but they look quite nice. They're just bench ones, and I just went for sort of your basic sort of colours. It's not something that I'd ever want to knit, because sock knitting for me is a bit of mindless knitting in the car, but to do something that length, crikey, I can't see me ever doing that. And then the other thing I bought was some pyjamas for Christmas. Do I film them or do I not?
I mean, you can do.
Right,
It depends if you're wanting to get Christmas ready on the channel or not.
I mean, they're not particularly Christmassy pyjamas, but I'll show you. Okay, so I have got Toko Laundry. They're just nice, fleecy pyjamas.
Is that a Superdry brand?
I don't know, it might be. I think so actually. It looks very similar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Might be. But I bought, so this pair is a size large, but a size large is a 33 to 35 inch waist, so they're for Tom. I don't know how you can say a 33 to 35 inch waist is large, but I guess it's American sizing. It's there for Tom. This one is extra large, so this will be for Eddie. This is a 36 to 38 waist. And then, so he's got a slightly different colour scheme to the boys. The boys, he's got a bit of red. These are actually a bit more Christmassy, but I don't think they had the same size available. But yeah, $14.99. I struggled to get ones in Primark for them last year that was $14.99, so quite happy with that. And then I think I've got Ewan the same as Tom, but his are an XXL because that's a 39 to 41 waist. And obviously Ewan's a big lad. He's tall and big.
He's a stocky lad.
And then for Chloe and I, I've got no idea whether he's going to fit either of us. But we have got, well, they're all different actually.
No, they're not.
Oh, no,
They are slightly different actually.
I thought they were all the same. So this pair is size 16 and they are on fire. And they've got like a burgundy top and like a pinky burgundy bottom, which is like a fleecy one. And then this one is a brighter pink bottom with a navy top, which again is size 16. And hoping that it'll fit, because we bought them before and we were always a bit wary about the size 16 because we both got quite big boobs and stuff, but actually we found that they fit fine before, so hopefully. I've never heard of the brand, but I think they might have been $14.99. So all in all, I think I spent like £150 for 2 pairs of boots, 2 pairs of boot socks and 5 pairs of pyjamas, which I don't think is too bad. And it means I've started on Christmas officially, like properly. I have started on Christmas before because I've bought a few bits from Costco for other people, like chocolates and things, but this is like actually properly starting with.
Oh, I've got the majority of my Christmas bits bought already.
Have you?
Yeah.
I used to be finished by like October, November, but I haven't.
I started shopping in June.
I've been doing the advent bag for my sister because we're doing an advent bag. We still need to talk about it actually, because we started talking about it the other day. I think we got distracted, but we weren't sure if we were doing 12 items or 24. But I said, oh, definitely 24. But then when I come back, I thought about it that maybe 12 items would be best. But I think I'm currently on 6 items, so I've got a long way to go, and I haven't got a huge amount of time. So I might go back to her and say, actually, let's just do 12. But it doesn't matter because if we do 12 and I've already, if she's bought extra, we could just do it for Christmas, so it's fine.
I'm taking your boots off.
Taking my boots off, put my thick socks back on. But yeah, they're a success, I think.
I'd say so.
Yeah, quite happy with that. I better keep the, apparently you can still return stuff through to January.
I mean, if it's intended for Christmas purposes, they're normally quite lenient this time of year, aren't they?
Yeah, you also just let me know which ones you prefer pyjama wise.
Yeah, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, so that's that. Right, put my case socks back on, we'll make some soup. Okay, so I'm going to start making the chicken, there's no chicken involved, leek and potato soup, although it probably will have chicken stocking, so I don't think I've got any vegetable stock. I've got you over on my centre breakfast bar because I'm going to put the pan on shortly and I don't want my camera right next to it, so that I have to do a voiceover. So I've got you over here and then I'll just take you over periodically to show you the progress in the pan. Hope that's okay. I'm going to get my pan on now, just so that it's heating up. Actually, you know what I need to do before I put the pan on to heat? I need to weigh out my potatoes. So for my leek and potato soup, I've got 2 largish potatoes out of my sack. Now this sack I got in Lidl, but it's quite a lot of potatoes like that in there. I will still try and use it. I'll see if it's bad or whether that's just where someone's dug it out and hit it with a spade, but it isn't great. So I'll just have a look. I might go and get another potato just in case. But essentially it's potato and it's onion and leek. And then I'm going to see whether the creme fraiche that I used for the chicken meal the other day is still okay, because it should be. Yeah, that looks okay still. So I'm going to use some of the creme fraiche just to make it. It's a reduced fat one, so I'm going to use that. And some stock. So that's what I'm going to use. And hopefully it should be tasty. The only seasonings I'm going to put in is some salt and pepper and just some thyme, because that's what I prefer when I have leek and potato soup. And I'm going to just chop all my vegetables, get them ready, and then I'm going to just saute them off in a large pan, add the stock, cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'm going to blitz it all down. So I'll show you, I'll do a bit of a time lapse of me doing the vegetables. So I've been washing the leeks, left them under running water for quite some time, as well as giving them a good wash, so hopefully they're clean. I've just chopped my onion, I've gone and sliced my potatoes, but what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to weigh my saucepan, and that's so that I know how much the saucepan weighs, so when the soup's all finished and blended, I can weigh it again and deduct one from the other, and that'll be how much the total recipe is made. And therefore then, if I want to weigh out a portion of soup, I know exactly how many calories are in it, if that makes sense. I know some people find the weighing and measuring really tedious, but you just get used to it, and it doesn't particularly bother me at all really. So I'm going to get on and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put this onto the scale. So that weighs 1218 grams. I'm just going to make a quick note so I don't forget if this pen will work. Excuse my handwriting, but I've got really cold hands. So that's that. So I know exactly how much is in there. And then I just need to weigh the rest of my ingredients, get it put on, and then we can work it out. Okay, so I've put the pan on to heat, and I'm just going to use some spray oil, although I think the spray oil might be empty. I don't know who's used. Oh, that's it, it's working now. It's shooting all over the place. You can actually hit my air fryer. Okay. So that's on to heat. I just need to weigh my other ingredients out. Okay, you're in the tripod. Excuse my dirty, not dirty, but messy table with my washing on. Right, okay. You can't see the weighing scales, that's the only thing. You just have to trust me when I weigh it out. Anyway. So there's 161 grams of onion, which I'm writing on my paper so I can track it after. I'm going to put that straight into the pan. Next up we'll weigh the leeks. And there's 535 grams of leek. Going in. Then I just need to, now they say to cube it, but I tend to dice it. I tend to slice it and dice it. because then it cooks quicker and it will definitely be cooked along with everything else. There's the extractor fan kicking in. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. And we've got 830 grams of potato. And that's going into the same pot. So this is the pan. I've got a spoon. Stir one-handed. Right, you don't want to really get colour, too much colour onto your onions and things at this stage. You're just literally sweating it off, because if you get too much colour, it just makes the soup look really dark. You just want to start to sort of cook them through a little bit. Probably about 2 teaspoons of thyme going in there. A shake of salt, potatoes can take quite a bit of salt. I'm going to leave the other hand to go to do the pepper, and I'm going to quickly do that, and I'm going to make my stock. So this has been going for a few minutes, so you can see that the onions are going a little bit translucent, so I'm going to add my stock. I've just made 2 chicken stock cubes. These are the Polish ones that I love. I've just made 1400 ml of water with 2 stock cubes. I'm hoping that's okay. Oh, it's burning my hand. There we go. Come on, every last little bit. There's a bit left in the bottom of that jug. Let me get that out. So at the moment, without the creme fraiche add-in, this is really low calorie. It's something like 140 calories a serving, based on 8. But even if I reduce it to 6, you're looking at 200 calories a portion. So I'm going to put the lid on this once it's come to a boil, reduce it to a simmer, and leave it for around 10 to 15 minutes just to make sure all the potatoes cook through. We actually don't mind a few chunky bits left in ours. Obviously you can actually blend it right down so that it's all pulverised, but like I said, I don't mind a few chunks in it. So here's my lunch, and because it is so low in calories, I think it's something like 178 for that portion. I've got a spoon here, Adam. I've treated myself to some of my homemade bread with some Lurpak on as well. So I think altogether, including the bread and the Lurpak, it comes to like 478 calories, which is still really good for lunch. So I'm looking forward to it, and I shall catch you later. just back from walking Luna, got in and had a massive sneezing fit. So apologies if I sound and look dreadful, but it is what it is. I'm getting dinner on and I'm just peeling some potatoes and I'm going to do chips in the air fryer. And then with it, I took some sausages out of the freezer yesterday. So I've got some pork chipolatas and some salt and pepper chicken sausages. I'm doing chips, sausage, and I've got some peppercorn sauce. I'm going to do chips, sausage, peppercorn sauce, and peas, I think. I was thinking, look at these, I've got these hanging out again. I know I should cut them out, but I never do because it's just easier. Not that I ever hang jumpers up, but it's just easier to keep them on. But I was going to do mash originally, but my big saucepan, I cooked my soup in over there and it's still got a bit in. I need to decant it into a container for tomorrow, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet, so I'm just going to do some chips. Just want something quick and easy today, so that's exactly what I'm doing, and I will hopefully remember to show you when I dish it out. Here's my dinner, and this is, I think, 470 calories. So I've got 3 chicken sausages, chips cooked in the air fryer, tinned peas and carrots, onions and some peppercorn sauce. So I've tracked it all in my app and I've got about 500 calories left. So I did buy, whilst I was in Lidl, some of the caramel little pots of dessert, which are, I'll just take you over here. These, and they're 72 calories, so I'm going to have one there for my pudding, that'll be me done. So I'll be well under calories for today, and I shall catch you tomorrow for another daily video.